Hey everyone, this is Ray with the channel Lovewater Healing, and I'm here to do a reading for all my Geminis for the month of October. Thanks so much for being here. If you're a continuing subscriber, if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button down below so that you get, and also that notification bell, so you get notifications of when all the new videos come to YouTube. I really appreciate you being here. My name is Ray, and I'm a tarot card reader. I do Sasa Kamsahu Reiki, and I work with all the energies. Let's tap it out for Gemini and see where we're at for the month of October. October, Gemini. Such an interesting energy. It's about flow. Flow for October. So let's see what it says. To be open means to flow, not to hold yourself rigid in fear and resistance. Your true nature is openness. You do not have to achieve it, for it's already open. It's in the mind that it's closed, locked for certain belief systems that arise from your conditioned experience. The open heart is open to all experiences. From the wisdom of your heart knows that at the center of all experience is love. If you're searching for serenity, security, prosperity, and to be loved, know it already exists, as all you have to do is feel and see it. So that's like a perception of your reality, Gemini. As you do, these old illusions fueled out by outdated beliefs and thought patterns will dissolve, and your energy will transcend, moving you towards more of who you are. Feel the flow. So I always say, if you're going to get into the boat and you decide to make that journey, make sure you let the river take you, as opposed to you fighting against the current. Make sure you check your sun, moon, and rising to get a full picture. Although your moon sign is not necessarily your outward self, it's more of your inner self. It also gives you a nice general reading for the month of October about where you're going and where your inside subconscious feels you're at. So there's lots of recognition that's coming your way here in October. Congratulations. Your plans have worked out perfectly. It's time for you to share and shine your brilliant ideas. You have such great ideas, Gemini. They come to you all the time, and I want you to know that there's always success that is assured with those ideas. If you express yourself openly and honestly and you're authentic, you know that your surroundings are trustworthy. I want you to be open to unexpected miracles at this time. Romance blooms for you, and you find that you're either falling more in love with the person you're currently with, or you find a new person. There's something about flowers and gifts and like writing beautiful love letters that comes to mind. So keep that dreamy connection going, because love also helps you to climb the vibration to that authentic self. This is also a time for you to set aside things that you have that are running through your head, and I want you to open your heart. So you've been asked to do lots of things right now, and I don't want you to worry about all of the things you've been asked to do, and I want you to worry about making a difference to yourself. And I feel like you can handle all of these situations with grace, as long as you give yourself the grace and you say, in this moment, I know that this is temporary. Everything is always working out for my highest good, right? And that's where we want to plant ourselves. Let's see what the fairies have to say to you for the month of October, Gemini. What do the fairies have for Gemini for the month of October? What do the fairies have for the month of October? There's so many different changes on the horizon. It's not really knowing what's going to happen next. Okay, so it says that everything that you're asking for comes in the summertime. So we are moving into different patterns right now, depending on where you are in the world. So if you're coming into your summertime, this is when everything is coming into existence for you. If you're working on something currently and you are going out of the summertime, then this is your time to really dig your heels in and start preparing for that new thing. You also need to be reminded by the fairies about whom do you need to forgive, because as you release all of these old angers and resentments that you have in your life, you'll find that all of your wishes start to come true, and it's not something that's, in a magical way, but it can be if you'd like. It's all about you recognizing who you are authentically and what you're moving towards. for your future. Let's see what stone or crystal would be great for you for October. And you can either find a picture of this and just have it on your phone as like your home screen. You can go to a local shop and you can get a gemstone, or you can always order one offline. I feel like having just a picture of the stone, if you're not able to acquire it, works just as well for you for the month. It'll be like your lucky stone for the month. So this is called Sugarlight, and it says, own your divine power. Replace codependent people pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. So maybe this is what's going to push you forward, Gemini, into that next direction. The Sugar Light is making you recognize that you have to be confident in all of the situations that you come across and everything that's been put on your plate. Move forward with confidence, or flow through if you're not able to. Your rune card is called Azuz and Zeus. I'm just working with the runes now, so I'm loving how everything is coming out at the end with the readings, and it's the rune card is sort of like bringing everything together. This one is about love. So I feel like this is about loving yourself, recognizing the love you have around you, and having love for humanity. But let's see what they say about this particular card. It says, let love into your heart. Proclaim its place in your life. Love is the only dance there is. So the universe is just reminding you that love is important. Loving yourself first, obviously, is the most important thing, because you can't love others if you don't love yourself. As part of what this channel is about, make sure that you continue to always put love into your water. So when you're pouring that water, you say, I love you, into the water. You're changing the molecular structure, which is then when you drink the water, it's about loving you, because the water is full of love molecules now that's going to quench your body with love. But it's also about loving yourself. So reminder to drink more water, but only drink when you're thirsty, obviously. And as you're quenching and hydrating your body with that water, you're making sure that it's full of love, authentic love from who you are, as opposed to, the inauthentic love that we find ourselves sometimes waning after, because it's about possession versus about being truly who we are. And that's all I have for you, Gemini. I really appreciate you being here. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe down below. Leave me a comment about whether this is your sun, moon, or rising sign. As always, love your water and love yourself. And then I'll see you in the next video. I love you.